Let's see how we can run a default Codespace. So here I am in my GitHub account and I'm going to go to my repositories tab, and this would work, by the way, on any of the repositories that you own if you have Codespaces enabled. So I'm going to pick up this repository here called demo function. It doesn't have anything special. It is just actually a demo repository for creating an Azure function. It doesn't even have a README. Now, there's no special configuration. There's nothing really going on here. So I'm going to go to code over here. And then with that button, I will be able to select some options. Now, the first thing that shows up is Codespaces. Usually you might be more used to the local tab over here. And in the local tab, you have the options of HTTPS, SSH, and the GitHub CLI. Normally, if you don't have your SSH keys or if you don't own the repository, you will most commonly be using HTTPS and you'll be getting access to this repository. So this cloning is the operation that you will go through getting the contents of this repository cloned over to your local computer. So I commonly use SSH for the things that I own or I have permissions, but when you have Codespaces enabled, this tab over here will show up. So I'm going to click over there. You'll have the option to run Codespaces. So by default, we can go in and create a Codespace on main, and let's see what happens. I'm going to click here, and this is going to take a second. It's going to set up my Codespace. So you'll have a couple of check marks and a process there that takes you through the creation of this Codespace. So it didn't take that long. I didn't speed up the video or did anything really weird or odd. This loaded, and all of a sudden you'll see my extensions tab going a little bit off the wire there, and that is because it's installing all of my extensions. I have VS Code configured to sync all of my settings. Your experience might be slightly different if you don't have that enabled, but essentially this is the Codespace already open. So let me open up a terminal so that you can see that this is not my local computer. So if I say OS release, we'll see that this is actually running Ubuntu 2004, and this is definitely not my own computer. So this is all running in the browser, and you do have the ability to do all kinds of different things here, but we'll get to those later. Essentially, going back to my repository, and this is all again in the browser, you go to code, go to Codespaces. You can see now that my specific Codespace is now running here. It's been running for 1 minute, and I have the ability to manage them all. All right, so if I go click on manage all, I have the ability to go and delete them if I don't want to use them anymore.